Putting in work with a 15-year-old Harbor Freight Special. Hell yeah, buddy. Plus my frickin' cap is about to fall. I think it's time for a new one. Anyways, see you on the other side. Just if anybody wants to know, this is can number 3. These are 4-ounce containers. I got, a little bit less than an ounce here. 2 will get you where you want to go. 3 is really for all the tedious stuff. I'm doing all my brake lines, steering box, steering shaft, all as far into the tunnel as I can get. This is what 2 gets you. See, I got some tunnel to do's. I don't know if I'm staying with that K member or not. I might notch it so AC fits for the LS swap, but you can see the seams need some work. There's probably stuff I can't see down in the corners. Shit, I just touched that. Awesome. And up underneath the brake reservoir and all that. So I'm gonna mix this solvent in and be done for the night. I forgot to mention, wear a respirator. This stuff is not good for your lungs if you're doing this. This is POR 15. It'll jack you up, man. So if you're doing this, you need 3 cans for the engine bay of a 3rd gen, and whatever else you're gonna do, man. It lays on pretty good with about a 4-ounce to 0.8 of an ounce ratio. But as long as you're close, you're good. They say you got to use the POR 15 solvent. I don't know if that's true or not, but for once the stuff dries, it's hard as a rock. So I don't want to be trying to grind it off and dick with it for how much work it is if you screw it up. So just use their solvent, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Whew. Got a little bit smoky in here. We'll have to go over some of this because some of these surfaces just doesn't stick to. I'll go over it with a foam or something like hoses. Who cares about those? But it's like back there, it just doesn't stick to it. But all this I went over with the red Scotch-Brite pad. Some of these dudes, those are like what, $10 on Amazon. And then some of the areas I couldn't get to, went over with the little drillage action there. But I mean, it's hard to get everywhere. I mean, I went over these seams 3 or 4 times, and they still kind of shrink back. But for the most part, real nice, Clark. Man, it's 100% better. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. I think it takes like 4 hours to dry, but definitely a lot nicer looking. All right, peace.